Hi friends, I welcome you to this presentation on metallurgy. The branch of science and technology concerned with the properties of metals, their production and purification is known as metallurgy. Mining of ores, ore concentration and metal extraction. Under these headings, we will look at the area of metallurgy. Mining methods and techniques. There are two basic methods of mining. The first one is open cast and the other one is underground. The open cast method is used when the ore is near the surface and a little overburden or waste rock needs to be removed. Deeper ore are mined from shafts or tunnels by underground methods, while equipment used underground is limited by the size of the shaft and tunnels. Open casts have no such limitation and may use very large mobile machinery. In open cast mining, the topsoil and overburden are first removed and stockpiled clear of the boundary of the final excavation. Topsoil is stockpiled separately so that it may be used for rehabilitation. As the open cast increases in depth, the walls of the excavation are left at an angle to avoid collapse. In shallow deposits, the oxidized material is often soft enough to be removed by excavators or backhoes. With increasing depth, the rocks are harder and it becomes necessary to drill and blast before excavating. Large deep trucks carry the ore and waste to the surface stockpiles. A picture from the mining site. Underground mining operations are more complex than open casts. Access from the surface to underground ore bodies is by vertical or inclined shafts. Horizontal tunnels called adits or downward sloping tunnels called declines. Mining of the ore body itself is called stoping. There are a variety of stoping methods. All methods involve drilling a pattern of holes into the rock, charging or filling the holes with explosives, blasting the rock, bogging or digging it out and transporting it to the surface. This is an underground mining picture. Another picture showing the mining methods. Other mining methods include dredging in shallow water and solution mining. Ore concentration or dressing. Before ores are sent for extraction, it is necessary to remove as much waste as possible. The concentration of ore is thus increased. To remove waste, the ore is crushed, ground and concentrated. Some methods of concentration include gravity or wedge mill concentration. Some ores are heavier than the waste. A type of jolting box is used to separate wet particles into different layers depending on their specific gravities. Flotation. Use of two separate ores in a mixture, that is lead and zinc, which are nearly always mined together. These mixtures consist of extremely fine particles which are swirled around in large tanks. Air is blown in through them. Ore and chemical agents, flocculants, are added which produce froth and sticks to the separate ores, which will rise to the surface or stick to the bottom and can then be separated. This shows a flotation cell. Air blown into this froth containing hydrophobic material, hydrophobic particles adhering to bubbles, tails containing hydrophilic material, agitator, pulp, hydrophilic particles are shown in this slide. Magnetic separation. Finely ground particles are passed over a rotating magnetic drum. The ore is held on the drum until waste has passed and then scraped off. Amalgamation. Rock or sand is crushed. These particles are mixed with mercury which sticks to the surface of ore. Copper plates collect all the coated particles as mercury sticks to copper. Waste is removed, mercury is recovered by distilling, and ore is purified. Largely used in gold mining and removing gold and silver from tailings. Metal extraction. The methods by which metals are extracted from ores are pyrometallurgical methods, thermoelectrolytic or electrometallurgy methods, and hydrometallurgical methods. Looking at the pyrometallurgical methods, as the name implies, it involves heat used where the metal ore occurs as an oxide, as iron or tin. Ore is mixed with a reducing agent for iron core and a flux. When mixture is heated in a surface, molten metal, slag and gas are produced. For example, the blast furnace. Ore plus reducing agent plus flux is equal to metal plus slag plus waste. Hydrometallurgical methods. Ore is dissolved in a solvent to make solution in a process known as leaching. Solutions are treated by electrolysis. It results in the separation of the metal. And the third one is thermoelectrolytic or electrometallurgy methods. It's used to extract metals from fused mineral mixtures or from salt particles. It is carried out using an electrolytic process similar to electroplating, where the electrolyte is molten alumina mixed with cryolite. Aluminium, magnesium and beryllium are produced by this method. It's very expensive and requires a lot of electricity. Often refineries are near power station. Thank you for watching this e-learning module on metallurgy.